The Little Bunny's Quiet Song. When soft sounds shine bright. Bella Bunny tucked her paws under her chin. Sunbeams danced across the playground. Laughter floated past the big oak tree. Bella stayed on her soft patch of grass. Leaves crunched nearby. Bella watched swings fly and slides shine. She wanted to play too. Her heart hummed with a wish. Maybe I could join in. Mrs. Duck waved her bright wings. She smiled, standing by the gym steps. Come tell a joke, show your dances, or sing, she called to everyone. Sammy Squirrel zigzagged by with a stack of sheets. His sneakers squeaked, tail bouncing. Paper stars fluttered in the breeze. Kids cheered, eager to join. Sammy stopped by Bella's grass patch. Bella hid under her long ears. Her paws squeezed her notebook tight. She hoped he wouldn't ask her to join. Are you joining the show? Sammy smiled. Bella shook her head, just a little. My voice is too quiet, she whispered. Her ears drooped low. Want to try together? Asked Sammy, tail twitching. I can help. His eyes sparkled, kind and bright. Bella peeked out slowly. Okay, she whispered, brave. Bella sat alone beneath the big oak tree. The leaves glowed golden all around her, and a gentle breeze made them swirl like tiny dancers. She listened to the other kids chattering about the talent show. Some wanted to dance. Some would tell silly jokes. Bella touched her velvet soft notebook, wishing she could share her favorite poem, a poem about dandelions and falling leaves. But when she thought about standing on stage, her heart raced. Her voice turned to a tiny whisper. If she spoke, would anyone hear her gentle words? Would anyone care about a quiet song? Under the leafy branches, Bella watched a leaf spin, falling softly to the ground. She wondered, maybe being quiet could be special too. Maybe a whisper could shine just as bright as a shout. She cuddled her notebook closer, drawing strength from its worn pages. Still, her tummy fluttered like wings. Could she really do it? Sammy sat next to Bella. Let's practice together, he said. Bella's paws trembled, but she nodded. Sammy smiled, cheery and bright like the sky. Try humming your tune, Sammy whispered. Bella closed her eyes. She hummed softly, like wind through grass. The cool air tickled her nose. Sammy listened close. Take a slow breath, like blowing dandelions, Sammy said. Bella breathed in, then out. Her shoulders dropped. She smiled tiny and hopeful, holding her notebook tight. Will you read your poem? Sammy asked. Bella tucked her nose behind her ears. My poem is too small, she whispered. Sammy grinned, waiting patiently beside her. Bella giggled, barely louder than a leaf. Sammy cupped his paw around his ear. He leaned in close, his tail swirling. Bella's nerves faded a little. Maples sigh with golden crowns. Leaves drift gently, swirling down. Quiet songs a bunny sings, hiding hope in folded wings. Sammy blinked wide, amazed. I heard every word, Sammy cheered. When you whisper, we listen harder. Bella's heart glowed. She hugged her notebook, a little braver than before. I'll do the show, Bella smiled shyly. Sammy hopped and clapped, full of joy. Sunlight caught the paper stars nearby, twinkling with new hopes. The gym sparkled with fairy lights and paper stars. Children buzzed everywhere. Bella peeked from behind a curtain. Her paws tingled with nerves and wonder. Sammy stood behind Bella. He gave her a thumbs up, tail curled around her shoes. Bella held her poem slip tight, her ears standing taller this time. Mrs. Duck lifted the microphone. Next, the gentle voice of Bella Bunny, she announced. Bella took one tiny step, then another, paws shivering just a bit. Bella's paws tingled as she stood in the wings of the stage. The lights above made tiny golden circles that danced on the walls. Her chest felt tight, her heart thumping as loud as drums. She wondered if her voice would disappear again, but then she squeezed her little poem slip and remembered Sammy's smile. Mrs. Duck gave a big, warm wave from the side. Bella took a deep breath, like blowing dandelions in the sun. The gym felt so quiet now, even the paper stars seemed to stop and listen. Bella stepped forward. She could hear her own soft breath. She remembered the playground, the safe bench under the oak, Sammy's kind eyes and the golden leaves. That memory filled her with gentle courage. She closed her eyes, then opened them, ready to shine in her own way. Bella closed her eyes, the gym filled with stillness. In her softest voice, she whispered, "Maples sigh with golden crowns. Leaves drift gently, swirling down." Kids leaned close, almost holding their breaths. Even Mrs. Duck's wings paused mid-wave. Sammy scooted forward, tail wrapped tight. Bella's words floated like music through the air. Bella finished, her eyes bright and dreamy. She smiled, shy but proud. For just one moment, the world stayed still and full of hope. Suddenly, the whole gym cheered. Claps, cheers, and happy shouts bubbled up. Sammy clapped the loudest, tail swinging high. Bella's cheeks glowed warm and bright. Sammy leaped onto the stage, hugging Bella with joy. "You did it!" he cheered. Bella giggled, joy sprinkling all over, as proud as sunshine. Friends hurried to Bella, eyes sparkling. "Your poem was magical," one said. Bella's shy grin grew bold. She felt warm, seen, and full of gentle courage. Mrs. Duck pinned a paper star on Bella's collar. "A gentle song can fill a room," she said. Bella pressed the star, feeling proud and brave. After the talent show, Bella and Sammy rested together under the oak tree again. The leaves above were softer now, and the afternoon sun glowed feather gold. Bella's heart still danced with joy. She remembered how her voice had floated out to everyone, quiet as dew, strong as sunshine. Sammy squeezed her paw. "Your quiet is magic," he said, grinning his biggest grin. Bella giggled, hugging her notebook to her chest. The big oak felt like home safe, kind, and full of new dreams. Bella saw friends skipping close by and felt the old flutter of shyness, but it didn't scare her anymore. "Maybe," she thought, "I can try even more new things." Gently, Bella smiled, her courage shining. The world seemed bigger and brighter. She knew now a gentle song could fill any room, and even a quiet bunny could share her hope with everyone. Bella stood on her soft grass patch, notebook in her paw, and paper star shining. The swings and slides looked more welcoming than ever. Bella and Sammy skipped across the playground, smiles wide and bright. Their steps matched the swing of falling leaves. Together they found courage. Bella looked around the playground and saw other quiet faces behind long ears and soft paws. She hoped they would find courage too. She wanted each gentle song to be heard, no matter how small or soft. Bella's heart felt light and sparkly. She whispered a promise into the cool, leaf-scented breeze. "I'll share my gentle songs again and again. I'll listen for quiet voices everywhere." The sun shone through the oak tree, making a golden path on the grass. Bella took a deep dandelion breath and smiled, knowing her quiet was strong. Every day, with every word, she would keep trying. She would share her hope with the world. Sunbeam sparkles landed on Bella's ears. She stood tall, her notebook close, heart full. Gentle, quiet courage can shine for all to see. The end. Thank you for reading The Little Bunny's Quiet Song. Copyright 2025, Camille Zikowski. All rights reserved. We hope you enjoyed this story. More stories available at smarter-way.com.